Game 2 of the day. We have the Conquerors from Derby taking on the BMC Victorians from Bangladesh. The BMC Victorians winning the toss and deciding to bat first. Conditions set fair here. Beautiful warm day here in the northwest of England. The pitch is an absolute belter. It's going to be an absolute run fest today. The highs of around 24 degrees here. Chesterbourne Hall, fantastic facility. We've got a well-stocked bar and kitchen here, so if in the area, come down and watch. Opening the batting for the Victorians. Riyasat Swapnil and Kanda Harker Rajib Hassan and Mamoon Tariq, the opening bowler for the Conquerors. Should be a good contest here. All to play for. There are 24 teams taking part this week. 6 groups of 4. Top 2 from each group going to the last 16. And then the 4 best placed third finishers across the groups will make up the last 16, and the rest of the teams will filter into the plate. So second over, ball by Kabir Imtiaz. Speedster, nice action. Well bowled and nicely played down to wide long off, just a single. Beautiful cricket ground this. Straight boundaries, not the biggest. It's bowled in. Kanika Rashab Hassan, not knowing anything about that, clipped the off stump, and the BMC Victorians lose their first wicket. The new man in for the BMC Victorians is Rubahet. Excellent bowling this from Kabir Imtiaz. And that's the end of second over. It's 4 for 1 after 2. Hit away. There's a man out there. He's hit it inside out, over extra cover. It's gone for 6. What a shot there by Risnat Swapnil. Clean strike of the ball. And the man was about 5 meters in off the fence and it's disappeared over his head. Playing a miss there by Swapnil. Good comeback there from the bowler, Memon Tarek. Excellent bowling this. Nicely bowled, nicely played. Just opens the face, runs it behind square for just a single. So 3 overs complete, 11 for 1. Fantastic bowling this from Kabir Imtiaz. It's gone straight through him, snipping back off the seam big time there. Change of bowler here. Partik Kassa into the attack. Generating some good pace there, going past the outside edge. It's in the air, it's a big shot, and it disappears over square leg for a maximum. What a shot there by Ribhat Glashuden. Unbelievable scenes here for BMC Victorians. A lot more of those required playing against this powerful Conquerors team from Derby. It's a great comeback there from Kassa, just going past the outside edge. So 21 for 1 after 5. It's in the air. There's a man down at long off. And a comfortable catch on the fence. So that's another wicket down for the BMC Victorians. And a good catch in the end. Never easy under the high ball on the fence. So Kabir Imtiaz gets another wicket here for the mighty Conquerors. So score is 23 for 2 after 6.
Go and see if I can get the weight for it. Not a fan. Not a fan. I'm a pussy.
So the new man for the BMC Victorians, MD Mashur Rahman. As he run down to third man, just a single. Edged away. There's a man down a third man. Edged away, and a welcome boundary for the BMC Victorians at the end of the over there. So score is now 32 for 2 after 7. Great start this for the Conquerors. Fantastic bowling here from Kabir Imtiaz. Bank holiday weekend here in the UK. Lots of people down to support the tournament. Sun's out. Why not? Unbelievable scenes here. Some carnival of cricket here on show at Chesterbourne Hall Cricket Club. Big appeal. Bowler seemed convinced. The umpire had none of that. So 34 for 3. Sorry, 35 for 3. 34 for 3 after 8. So change of bowler for the Conquerors. Kieran Preston, the new man into the attack.
Brenner's looking early favourites in this tournament.
So a good start here by Preston. Starts with 2 dots. So the Conquerors really on top here, putting the BMC Victorians under all sorts of pressure with the bat. So 37 for 2 after 9. Cut away. It's a man at deep backward points, just a single. The ground is filling up nicely here. All the locals coming to see what's going on. It's in the air. It's going to be a caught and bowled, and a simple catch for the bowler. And the BMC Victorians lose their 3rd wicket. How are you, buddy? And Victorians in a bit of trouble here. It's bound to happen. Victorians the Conquerors putting all sorts of pressure on these batsmen. And the new man for BMC Victorians, Sajib. Tell you what, I'm looking forward to seeing Shafi Tanvir in action for the BMC Victorians, an LMS legend in London, one of our main umpires. This week's decided not to be part of the management team and has decided to take part, so great for him to be playing in this tournament. If you're just tuning into this broadcast, this is the Wise Last Man Stands 2025 World Champs here in Cheshire, Chester Bolton Hall Cricket Club and Port Sunlight Cricket Club. 24 teams. There are 24 teams from 8 different countries taking part here. Absolute scenes. Just walking past the commentary box now. Blake van der Linde, all the way from London. Apparently superb with the bat earlier. 50 off just 15 balls. He's a quality player. Played in all the tournaments across the world, so knows these conditions very well, being UK based. It's a hot day here, 25 degrees. So change of ends here. The Chester Borden Hall Oval number 1. Score is 40 for 3. Nicely played down the ground. A few bounces into the fence. Superb looking shot there from Rahman. Went like a tracer bullet. Wasn't the worst delivery from Preston. Just a bit full. Full toss down the leg. So 11 overs complete, 50 for 3. So Zayn Ashfaq, new man for the Conquerors. Oh, fantastic batting this from Zayn. Bowls a nice pace through the air. Full toss, hit away to the man at extra cover. It's just a single. It's in the air. Oh, the man is not the best fielding. Spun past him. And a welcome boundary for the BMC Victorians. It's in the air. There's no one down there at Cow Corner. Into fence for another boundary for the BMC Victorians. So batting here from Rahman, showing all his class. And a big innings needed here for him. As I've said that, Rahman has just been bowled. So Mehman Turek getting his man in the end. And the BMC Victorians lose their 4th wicket. So the new man in for the Victorians is Nayan, number 99. Tell you what, if he can get anywhere near 99 today, it'd be massive for his team. Full toss. It's missed the slow ball. So 60 for 4 after 13. It's great bowling this from Zayn.
Those two wickets that I took against you in Cape Town. I've been able for the last week playing cricket.
Full toss, hit away. There's a man at deep square. So he'll cut off the boundary. So 65 for 4 after 14. Hit away into the gap. What a shot there from Sajib. Pierced the gap between extra cover and long off, and a few bounces into the boundary board. It's another boundary there. Fielder getting around, putting the slide out, not able to stop it. And so Jib goes back to back with his boundaries. It's in the air. He hasn't timed it at all. So just be a single, too long off. So 15 overs complete. Score is 74 for 4. BMC Victorians under all sorts of pressure here from the Conqueror bowlers. So change of bowler for the Conquerors, Mohammed Asim. So spin again. Starts to the wide. Appeal, and the umpire's given him LBW. Pretty quick with that decision. Must have been plumb in front. And the 5th wicket goes down for the BMC Victorians. And ladies and gentlemen, Shafi Tanvir, the man from London, a legend in the management team there, makes his way to the wicket. His debut in the Last Man Stands World Champ events. A big effort required from him for his team here. He's a good player. So ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts, and Shafi Tanvir in the mix. Takes his guard. He's got 5 overs yet to bat. He's off the mark of the wide. Wides in Last Man Stands do go to the batters. Another wide. So the ball won't be rebowled, but 3 runs there. Well bowled, spinning past the outside edge. Some prodigious turn on day 1. Gone again, down the ground. 1 bounce into the side screen. What a shot there by Shafi. Making his intentions clear here. He's not here for a haircut. Five for 5 after 16. In the air. And that's out the ground. Over the side screen for a maximum. Great sitting here from Turkiful Huck. Unbelievable scenes here at Chesterbourne Hall on the main oval. The Wise Last Man Stands World Champs 2025. It's cut away. There's a man at backward square on the fence. He'll cut it off. It's been a good over here for the BMC Victorians. 17 overs complete. The score moves to 98 for 5.
Yeah.
Just one down to long off. So Shafi Tanvir on strike. Giving clear instructions there from Tofikul Haq. Swing hard is the message. Hit nicely down the ground. And another boundary for Shafi Tanvir. Great striking of the ball here from the big man from London. He's playing an absolute gem of a knock here for his team. He's already 14 or 5. Well ball there by Preston. Short, pulled away. There's a man at deep mid wicket. He'll cut that off. Shafi Tanvir looking departure. Nicely played, opens the face, runs it down to third man. It's another single. So 18 overs complete, 106 for 5. 2 overs to go, yeah. Oof. So a quick single there. It's Tofikul back on strike. Down the ground, and that's out the park. What a shot there by Topical. It's a huge hit, the biggest of the day. Unbelievable striking there from the man from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Sheesh, down the wickets, freed his arms. And that ball got some serious air miles. Inside edge, and that's going to run away for another boundary, welcome boundary there for the BMC Victorians. So the score is 119 for 5 after 19. So just 5 balls to go yet. Sheffy Tenvia on strike. Gonna need a few boundaries in this over here just to get them around 140. It would be a target that their bowlers could look to defend. So the man gonna bowl the last over for the Victorians is Partik Kassa. He's had a good day with the ball. It's in the air and it's out the ground. Disappears over long on for another maximum. Superb striking here from Topical. Just what a player he is for the BMC Victorians. He's 27 of 16. One can't help feel why he didn't bat any earlier in the order here. Three balls to go. He's gone again. Top edge. Could be out. And it's dropped. It's another maximum for the BMC. Fielder, I'm not sure he knew where the rope was. But anyway, doesn't matter. It's 6 runs. So 2 balls to go here. The BMC Victorians on 132. 18 off the last 2 would be massive for the BMC Victorians. Oof, good comeback there by Kassa. So last ball. Are we going to see the first home run of the WISE 2025 Last Man Stands World Champs? Wide. Not happy. To reball that one. It's in the air. It's disappeared over. Long on for another 6. Unbelievable scenes here at Chesterbourne Hall. And they end with a home run, and they move to one. The score is 145 for 5 after their 20. So good target on this field. We'll bet it to the BMC Victorians. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a short break. We'll be back with the Conquerors run chase in a few minutes.
Welcome back here. Second innings of this matchup between the Conquerors from Derby against BMC Victorians from Dhaka, Bangladesh. BMC finished quickly in their innings. Some big hitting from Tawfiqul Haq, getting up to 145, including a home run, I think. And now we've got the run chase. The Conquerors, one of the favourites for the tournament. Very strong side. Now runners up in Cape Town 2 years ago. They'll be looking to make a statement here. Wicket still looks good. It's been a very dry summer here in England. Outfield's looking a bit parched, but the wickets are holding together for now. I think they'll take a little bit of turn as the week goes on. Oh, great shot there by the skipper, Sully Khan. Crawley-esque down the wicket, through cover, first ball. Sully, Crawley, Khan through the covers. Looking to chase this quickly, by the looks of that. Walks down again. This one nips back. Good adjustment from the bowler into the wicket. Just tucks Sully up. He likes to free the arms. Anything with a bit of width, bit of length, he's going to look to heave through cover or over mid-wicket. Pretty traditional field here. This is again through cover. Half volley, freed his arms, and goes bang. So 8 off 3. And again, one bounce. They just moved that fielder 5 steps to his right, and it's gone exactly where he was, like a tracer bullet, as our chief commentator Ross Kaywood would say. One bounce into the banners here at Chester Boughton Hall Cricket Club. Beautiful day, beautiful setting. Oh, that's better. Pulled his length back. That's much better. Oh, but widened. The ball again, but much better. As soon as you go full, just frees his arms. That's a good delivery, that. Top of off, as they say. Tawfiqul Haq finished 52 off 21. Sully Khan 12 off 5. Ethan De Bono, the non-striker, will be on strike now. An Australian playing as overseas, I believe, in Derby, the Derby League. Good record, averaging 59 with the bat in LMS. Strike rate almost 200. The bowlers, Kandeka, Rajib Hassan. It's a bit of a veteran on the LMS circuit. 50 LMS games. It's around the corner, and the fielder, ooh, interesting attempt with the foot. And past him for 4. Hassan's just got to get his line outside off here. Anything too straight is easy pickings. This outfield's absolutely rapid. Similar spot to the fielder though this time. Bowlers, well, the fielder's bowled it in from front. Easy two in the end. Of course, Super Giants, 160 for 5 over at Port Sunlight. It's a good batting wicket over there. So, don't know if that will be enough. A good score to start. And Manchester Raptors on the back pitch here at Chesterbourne Hall, a 189 for 4 in the 18th. So, looking to get a big total over there. This Brisbane Burners nearly hit 300 against Kumar Sanctalagas. Oh, that's large from Sully. One bounce for 4. Anything full, he just throws his hands through it. BMC Victorians gun fielder Adam Pasgon just collecting that one from the boundary. Could be a chance of a catch. No, straight through his hands. He was stood there like he had it in his hands, but it's gone straight through for 6. So missed opportunity. Sully Khan now 23 off 8. The sun's just breaking through again here. Beautiful day, northwest of England. So 30 for naught here after 2. Flying here are the Conquerors. We're looking at chase this quickly. Torfical into the attack. Nearly does the work of his own bowling there. Just for 1 though. Torfical knows he can't go full to Sully. Anything full gets cleaved down the ground. Anything length, he just tucks him up a bit. He's not as comfortable. Works that to the leg side for 1. One hand on the bat. It's one of the star batsmen of the tournament here, Ash Johnny Islam, just studying from the distance. You're looking at score a few hundreds this week, I think. As De Bono opens the face, runs this down to deep backward point. Oh, good this from Torfical. Going into the wicket. Pitches around the whole country are very dry, so there might be a little bit of inconsistency in them. It's a nice change of pace. Good slow ball, big swing from Sully. One's pushed out to backward point for a single. So 34 for no wicket after 3 overs. The Super Giants finished up 162 for 5 over at Port Sunlight. So some good finish there from Western Swingers, keeping it tight. Suthaka Senathapille, the leg spinner, 3 for 39. Ooh, big swing. So team skipper now, Rubiat, into the attack. Another play and a miss. This is good from Rubiat. Clubbed away to leg. To De Bono now. 9 off 5 on strike. He hasn't had much of the strike. He's turning it over. Oh, it's clubbed in the gap, I think. And it'll run away for 4. A little bit short from Rubiat there. Ethan De Bono quick on his feet. Rocked back. Slapped that into the gap for 4. Final ball of the 4th. Oh, opens a face. And top ball. So great work there from Rubiat. Nice and tight. Torfcool going again here. BMC desperately need a wicket. Oh, that had to be close to leg stump. Short ball. Good option. And call one for the over. Sully loves it in the slot. Anything back of a length, he just hasn't looked quite as sure. He's enjoyed that. Club to mid-wicket for 4. Great shot there. Nice work from Sully. Bit of Giles. Opens the face. Runs it. Use the pace. Runs away for 4. 5 overs done now. 48 on the board. So doing it comfortably at the moment are the Conquerors, and that's huge from Sully. Straight down the ground for 6. $20 balls for 41. Captain making a statement here. Can't go full to him. Got to be length. There you go. Even short's okay. Just don't give anything to get underneath. He just wants to rock onto the front foot. Heave it. Oh, this is high. Fielder a chance. Long off. It takes it. Well done. First wicket down here. That's what they needed. So 55 for 1 after 5.3. A new batsman, Mamoon Tariq. $114 LMS matches, 3,000 runs, averaging 36, strike rate on 57, so no mug with the bat. Short ball, just opens a face. Runs it out to point for a single to get his account open. Score goes up to 56. So 90 to get. Got to keep taking wickets here. Oh, that's well bowled. Good effort by the bowler. Can't get there. It'll just be 1. Interesting to see if Conquerors are going to go for that bonus point. They're probably favourites atop the group, but the bonus points be important when it comes to the seedings for the round of 16. Finish in the top few, you should get an easier round of 16 matchup. After the group stages, the teams be ranked 1 to 16, and 1 plays 16, 2, 15, 3, 14, etc., etc. So you want to try and get yourself a good matchup there. See a new bowler into the attack now. Sajib, he actually opened the bowling, bowled the first over. Back for his second now. I think Sajib might possibly do a bit of umpiring in London. To Adam Pasgon. Oh, goes with one hand. Good effort to get there. Went with the one juke, but couldn't hold on. Taking a bit of skin off the elbow there. Sure, his dad will be having words with him in the car on the way home later. Oh, hi. Shafiz, he's still got the leg speed. No, can't quite get there. 5 years ago, he would have had that comfortably. Mamoon just opens a face. Should be 2 there if they run hard, but they're just settling for 1. I think Sully might be a bit tired there, the big fella. Ooh, doesn't like it tucked up into him. I think the length here is you've got to go length over middle. Could be a run out. Sully putting the big ones and makes it. BMC just a little bit lackadaisical in the field. Got to attack the ball. And that's Sully's 50. Well batted by the skipper. Leading by example, 50 off 25 deliveries. Great knock. So now I've got Muhammad Azim replacing him. A great knock by Sully, the skipper. We get a big clap from the team here. Hit some big sixes straight down the ground. It's down leg, wide. Sajib's got a little bit of clipper pace about him here. And again, trying to use the pace. Good bowling by Rubiot, though. It's taking the pace off the ball. Then we've seen the seam and pace on. It's quite easy to hit through the line. Just take the pace off, make the batsman do the work. And again, one's a little bit straighter, work around the corner, but it's only 2, so not the worst result. 73 for 1 after 8 now. So halfway there. So changing keepers now. I think Tanvir is going to have a bowl. So I'm sure Conquerors are aware, but if they chase this inside 16 overs, they'll get the bonus point. So 15.4 overs if they chase it in. Of course, this is Pool B of the Wires LMS World Champs 2025. Full round of action today. Both fields at Chester and over at Port Sunlight. Got the main field going there. Tanvir just getting a bit of rough in his hands there. Gonna come and give it a good rip here. Oh, leg spin. Clubbed out to Adam Pasgon out there. Good fielder. Gets it in. Tanvir doesn't want to give this too much air. I think he's going to get hit onto the football field otherwise. Very slow. And there we go. High. Fielder going back, and that's out of here. Too much flight. Clubbed over mid-wicket. Take the pace off, but you've got to hit a good length still. Just a little bit too much pace off there. And bowling hand grenades. That's better. Oh, but too straight. Good length, but too straight. Swats it away for 4. $84 for 1 after 8.3. Another single there. So 85. Last ball, the 9th. Tossed up. This one's hit down to long off. The fielder's missed it. Can't quite see. Just obscured my view here. Cleaves out to deep point. Interesting effort there in the outfield. Score up to 94 now. In the 10th over, Conquerors doing this comfortably. Ooh, the neck and gone. Rubiot gets a wicket. Caught behind.
Go well, Capsy.
So Kabir Imtiaz going into bat now. So 52 from 51 needed. Conquerors will be wanting the bonus point. BMC still in with a fight here. Need a couple more wickets. The first ball, it's banged out to the covers. I think it'll be 4. And there's off the bat, it just looked like 4. And that's 10 overs gone now, 98 on the board. So the spin round ends now. Hitting towards Filkins Lane. So getting ready for the toss here, this next game. Skipper Martin van Wyk looking very smart with the blazer on. And taking on Blue Tigers from Northampton. Clubbed out to point. Paz gone, attacking the ball. Little fumble, but knocks in front of him, keeps it to 1. And over on the back, third game, Abusement Parks v Wolfpack. So it's pushed out into the gap. Should be at least 2 if it doesn't go for 4. Fielder can't get there with the foot. Got to go with the hands. 3 now on the board. Short again, clubbed out to long off again. This time the fielder goes with the hands. Keeps it to 1. On a nick off. Keeper going hard to his right. Can't get there. Goes through first slip for 4. I think it was intentional. Don't think he meant to get it that fine. John's club to deep mid wicket. Fielder. Oh, doesn't get there. 6 runs. Creating half chances here. The runs are flowing. 114 on the board now. 11 overs gone. Some big hits on the back pitch here by the sounds of things. They're going to turn to here. Back to Torfkel. I think he's the star man with the ball. We need 2 wickets. Actually need 6 wickets. Good running there from the Conquerors. This is high. Mid-wicket fielder picks it up late. Don't think he really wanted it. And comes through for a single. Long on and mid-wicket were just looking at each other. Maybe just floated back a bit towards mid-wicket on the wind, but didn't make the best attempt to come in there. This one straight up. Adam Paz gone under it. Oh, and it goes for 4. A few bounces. Great effort out there. Now, add insult to injuries, crawling around underneath the hedge to retrieve the ball. It's almost a great catch and a deep there by Pasgon. This one's hit in the gap again. Another 4. This game's moving very quickly now. And not in the favour of the team from Dhaka, Bangladesh. The Derby side really stamping their authority here. Arguably their best batsman, Zarub, hasn't even featured yet. Bouncer. It's good from Torfikul. Bend it back. So 1, 2, 5 for 2 after 12. 21 needed here. Got 19 balls to do it if they want to get that bonus point. Sure they'll know that. Skipper Sully is all over it when it comes to the research and the planning. One's clubbed out to deep square. Tanvir will mop up. I'm reckoning this is going towards the houses here on Borton Hall Avenue. Oh, over the keeper's head. He was swinging that way. Little top edge. $130 on the board now. Looking to finish this in 3 blows. There's one of those blows for bit of a gift there from Rajib, little loopy full toss, said hit me. The 2 6s will finish this. That's another 4. 13 overs done. Eight needed. So we see 50 for Muhammad Azim off 20 deliveries. 51 in fact. Get a nice little hand. Some lusty blows. See Kieran Preston into bat now. Hits it straight down the ground for 4. Welcome to the crease. So 1-4-2 for 2 after 13. Just the 4 needed here to finish this match. So 3 needed here. And that will be it. 1 bounce for 4. Tanvir cleaved over the leg side for 4. See you guys. So next up here, big match, Santon Royals take you on Blue Tigers, 2 of the heavyweights in that group. So we'll be back shortly. But bye for now from Chester Boughton Hall.